Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, of course, I'm going to be talking about movies, which is something I like doing, of course. I really like going to the cinema, talking about movies I've seen, of course, eating some popcorn. And yeah, just watching stuff like this really seems to be a good thing for me. But this time around, again, I'm going to be talking about something in regards of Kung Fu. Yes, sir. Various styles of martial arts, of course. Yeah, here's a genre of film I'm never getting sick of. I've trucks and truckloads of movies to review from this genre alone, folks. Yes, sir. Most of the stuff I tend to review from this genre are the really obscure stuff, not the really old, of course. Of course, old and obscure. Yes, sir. And that's fine by me. I like this kind of stuff. So the one I'll be reviewing is this one here, folks. This is the film, the American version, obviously. So I thought, why the hell not? I'll talk about it. Of course, the film also goes under this title as well, folks. So yeah, there's that. But hey, there's also the fact that this film was also named this as well. Yeah, not only that, but I can say that this film had also went under the title of this as well when it was released, folks. So yeah, there's that. But even it was named this as well, folks. Yeah, just makes me wonder something here. Sure do. I mean, seriously, how many fucking names can you give a movie? What the hell? This is crazy. This film was released on a disc collection like this, folks, on a single DVD. I actually have this film on my collection right here, folks, of Kung Fu. This one specifically. So, I guess I will review another film from this set. Haven't done that in a while anyway. So why the hell not? Oh yeah, there's definitely a truck ton of these films I've seen, so you know, what the hell, why not? Yeah, that's the one I'll be reviewing from that collection, of course. Just just so you know, folks, to be clear here. It's on my to-do list anyway, as it is. So, of course, I have to, trim it down quite a bit. So, yeah. Let's just get this out the way, I guess you can say. Might as well. Well, anyway, folks, as always, I do have to talk about the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? So basically, what's going on here is that one of the characters in this movie, who happens to be this antique collector, gets killed while looking at this brass horse rider statue, which, of course, someone had stolen, obviously, from the tomb. But the thing is that the antique collector has died on the scene, and let's just say he had left the killer's name on the cave wall before he just died. But the thing is, that character individual has a son, and let's just say that the thing is, of course, let's just say he believes somebody had killed the father character, so of course wants to have like a revenge kind of a thing going on, I guess you can say, in some ways. So yeah, I guess you can say that there's some crazy kung fu fight scenes coming along, of course. So the basic plot, it goes centered around the student, I guess you can say, finds out that his father has been murdered for some reason, and so as a result, trains a little horror and sets out to avenge his death, I guess you can say. So the chief villain in the story, of course, is the bad guy. He's up to no good, obviously. And yeah, that's the thing, folks. That's the overall idea, I guess you can say, for this kind of a movie. And it's pretty crazy in its own little way. And this turns out to be one of the better kung fu films that was inspired by Bruce Lee, I guess. And I'm not saying this was copying Bruce Lee exactly, but to some degree, I guess you can say his style of filmmaking was inspired by him, I guess you can say. So, I guess they're going for that angle in some ways, I guess you can say. So, this film wasn't too bad, I suppose. It was quite enjoyable. I guess for its worth, I guess you can say. It wasn't that bad. So, I can say that this is really action packed as a whole. It's very action packed, and I did like the way that the idea was done here. And just so you know, this of course is the American version I'm reviewing. And of course, the dubbing itself isn't exactly good, really. But it's not the worst dubbing, really, but still. The dubbing here wasn't exactly great, really. But anyway, so we can say that the idea that this young martial arts man, individual student wants revenge kind of thing for the murder of his father, so to speak. And yeah, of course, his quest leads to him to this individual, this gang that is led by the villain, I guess you can say. So let's just say he's on a mission, obviously, like the title makes suggest, of course. So this film was definitely one of those movies that was really, built out around the idea to have a shit ton of action sequences, of course. So there's gonna be lots of furious action and martial arts style sequences into the film, of course, with me, the bad guys, of course, so that the hero can beat them up, of course. And this movie was pretty solid, pretty straightforward, I guess you can say. I'd say check this movie out, folks. It will get an overall rating of a 7.2 out of 10. It gets a 7.2 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Oh yeah.